All right. I'm getting low on time. I think I have it in the bag. I just need to not run out of time.
It's really MrBeast Kryptonite is the clock.
He's going for a gambit. Robert, your thoughts?
Well, he goes for this gambit. He loves to sacrifice material. And on the very second move of the game, he plays e4, which Harry takes as the free pawn. And after f3, Harry is now thinking what to do. He plays knight f6, which is a good move, defending the e4 square. So if the pawn takes, he can take back. Now, MrBeast has moved his knight out to c3 and is attacking this pawn a second time. He doesn't want to just have even material. He likes the interesting imbalance of a fight that he goes for in these gambits.
If he finds the pawn push to e5, I think he will have good chances to get out of this without losing anything, because that would attack the knight, gives him a momentum. And right on call, e5. Wow, well played.
Wow, good eye by you, Anna, and MrBeast. He's not listening in, but he
I don't think he's listening. Hello, Jimmy, by the way, in case you're listening.
Wow. And, he is a philanthropic guy, but he did not want to give his central pawns. And, oh, look at that move, knight to d5. A good choice by Harry. But, Anna, I'm a little nervous because after that move right there, we could see a minor piece blunder.
Yes, Harry needs to realize that the bishop on b4 is hanging. So before he takes the knight on d5, he should have captured on d2 with a check.
Let's
now
go.
The bishop is gone.
I think we're good.
Go.
I don't think there's any voodoo witchcraft he could do to screw me over.
It seems he's trying to free his rook or place the knight on b4. The combination of those thoughts are good, but it gave a chance to MrBeast to trade the knights as well. And Robert, that's what you said. When you're down on material, the simplification of the position doesn't help the person with less pieces. The more trades, the better it is for MrBeast in this case. That is a key moment, I think, for that reason too. Will Jimmy continue?
I don't even think I
the
care if he
pawns
does,
side?
to be honest. Right?
The check, I'm guessing he's talking about on f2.
Actually, we'll just do this anyways.
You could take c5 with the bishop, and then we could have a box Harry Mack scenario.
Oh no, poor Harry. He was doing so well against box.
I know.
All right. I'm getting low on time. I think I have it in the bag. I just need to not run out of time.
It's really MrBeast Kryptonite is the clock.
Luckily, I have a big lead, so I think I'm good. Yes.
Oh, that rook trade is not exactly what Harry was supposed to do.
No, that made life much easier for MrBeast, and he quickly retreats the king. He'll move his bishop. He mentioned how his king move previously blocked the bishop, and then his a-pawn will just scurry up the board and net him the full point.
And he's moving in the right direction just in case the black king makes it to the h3 pawn. He's going toward the only chance of black, the kingside pawns.
Mm-hmm. So he's doing the right thing. He can even bring his king to g4, stop the pawns in their tracks, and eventually bring the bishop in to help him win pawns. And yeah, this is, as long as he didn't pre-move. Oh!
Partially causing a bit of a heart attack, but now he captures the pawn.
That was stupid. All right. What are we doing?
Okay, we'll just take his pawn.
He gave emotional support to that h-pawn.
Someone just tell him to move quick so we don't have to drag this one out.
I mean, look at this. If the king goes into the corner on a8 and then the pawn goes to c6, that would be stalemate.
And Harry's heading toward the corner.
If he goes to the corner, that would just be a brilliant try. That's unfortunately the wrong way. Should have went to a8.
You chose the more active move, but unfortunately activity doesn't help for stalemate.
But if king goes to a6 and the king goes to b4, but MrBeast is not going to do that, that would also be a stalemate.
It's true that this is a potential stalemate if the king moves. What will it be, a pawn push?
Am I supposed to resign?
Bishop?
Someone tell me. Chess.com, tell me. Or are we supposed to play this out to the
Wait.
bitter end?
He actually has a chance here. Because if he brings the king to c8 in front of the pawn, the white king can't go to c6.
Indeed, it could still be stalemate. King c8, king c6 is stalemate. Will MrBeast do it, or does he see that he shouldn't play it?
Oh my gosh! Oh,
Draw.
All right, you know, he employed the strategy
Wow.
of boring me to death and then getting me a stalemate, and he got it. I honestly did not feel like thinking
amazing.
anymore. I was kind of over
Amazing.
it. These long 10-minute
never
games
resign.
of just 500 moves.
Epic draw. MrBeast said you used the method to bore him to death at the end. Yeah, my bad. Oh, I'm on Chess.com. We here. Chess.com. Mack, I'm coming through to bless this song. Y'all know I spit the lyrics that are raw. I bored MrBeast to death and got the draw. For real.
And we are in game 2 here. D4 by Harry, D5 by MrBeast. Harry on the clock. And, well, he's trying to figure out where to move.
I wonder if MrBeast will find a way to spice things up, or will he go for just a more solid approach? Plays bishop to f5, good developing move.
Yeah, so far, a great play by MrBeast.
And that reminded Harry of a very same pattern, moving the bishop out to f4 if he ends up choosing that square.
And he's about to drop it. There it goes. He drops an f4. So it's a London system. And of course, MrBeast directly going for an attack. And this is something that's not easy to spot if you're new to this. You might play a3, get that knight out of there, but then you'd be welcoming the knight to the c2 square. So hopefully Harry has his eyes on that pawn and tries to
Critical
protect it.
moment.
I'm confused. So I got 2 of his pieces in my crosshairs.
He's just taken away.
And unfortunately for Harry, it's also still that knight fork on c2, not just the knight that has
And
been
I
captured.
still have the fork with the knight.
Indeed.
So I think I just hit him with it. He probably won't take with his queen. No, he won't. So I'll just take his knight. Or sorry, rook.
I think what I see on Harry's stream that he is trying to castle out of the check. It would be great if it was allowed.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm actually not sure we went over that. When we started the coaching, he was really brand new to chess, like a complete beginner, knew how the pieces moved.
Oh, wait.
And that was it. So I'm not sure we went over you can't castle when you're in check.
Yeah, he tried, but in the end, he goes for what he didn't want to go for when he was freestyling about the bonk cloud, a delayed bonk cloud it is.
I don't actually think there's a way he can guard both his bishops, right?
He's correct.
I don't see an attack on my king. I think it's just very unfortunate for him. I think we just take this.
Well, it seems like MrBeast is spawning all the tactics. He saw both bishops were hanging, but I like that he double checked instead of just immediately capturing the bishop on f4. He's like, is there something against my king? Is there some tactic here? He realized there wasn't. Off goes the bishop. And rook e1, look at Harry saying, I'm down material, I shouldn't trade. But there's an impending checkmate if MrBeast can find it.
Damn, man. Not many prospects here, my friends. I'm down a lot of material. Has it ever been done? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What a move by MrBeast, setting up the mate, not letting the king go to f1.
So rook d2 or queen d2, both would be checkmate.
Will Harry see it?
I like that he was
Wow.
thinking about knight b5. Now it's up to Mr. Beast. Will he find it? There it is.
Damn. There you have it, my friends. Weak. Worst game I played in the whole thing, man. Worst game I played in the whole thing. Shout out to Mr. Beast, though. Damn.
Jimmy, congrats. That was another great performance, even if the first game didn't end the way you wanted it to.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was good. I was telling them that like I just kind of got in a lull where I was like, yeah, I got like 5 extra pieces. I'll just move them and it'll work itself out. And then the stalemate popped up and I was like, well, probably why you shouldn't do that.
Harry, how did it feel when you suddenly saw on your screen that you saved the game?
You know what? To be honest, I was as surprised as anybody. I think I was just moving my pieces around. On my stream, I was asking like, yo, am I supposed to resign? Like, is that what's supposed to happen? I was like, Chess.com, let me know if I'm just wasting everybody's time right now. So yeah, that was cool, man. I was surprised and happy that I didn't take the L there.
No, you did not. You saved a half point. You can't save games that you resign. So it's good to keep fighting when you can. And Jimmy, on your end, you're moving on in the consolation bracket. How are you feeling? You did start the tournament off with a bang with MrBeast Immortal by beating Ludwig. How are you feeling? Are you feeling ready to take down this bracket?
Yeah, no, I'm excited. It'll be fun. And yeah, this all around. I was telling him also off camera, like last PogChamps, I think I only won like 1 out of 10 games or something stupid like that. And so it's kind of just like tradition. You just like lose a bunch of first time and then you play. And then the next time you win a few. And then I'm hoping next time I can win even more. And we just keep adding a better win rate each PogChamps.
Yeah.
It's true. It does need some experience to play here. Ludwig is here for the 3rd time, and yet you almost took him down.
Exactly.
Yeah, Harry, how are you feeling about the chess? I mean, I know the results haven't gone your way, and you and I have talked, but how are you feeling after the elimination here?
You know what, man? Honestly, I'm excited to continue on my chess journey. Like, I actually like chess, you know, and I didn't know that was going to be the case. Like, I signed up for this because I've always wanted to learn, and so, you know, I was kind of like thrown right into the ring. And, you know, even though I didn't win any games, it's been dope, man. And I'm excited to continue playing. So maybe if I'm lucky enough to be invited back to the next PogChamps, I can show some true growth.
See, now
here.
everyone next PogChamps will underestimate you. And then you'll just slap them, right?
That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going. Set some low expectations. Yeah, this is all long game, man. I'm thinking many moves
ahead. It would
ahead.
be hilarious if it really was long game.
Before we send you both off, can we do something fun? Harry, if you're cool with it, can each of us give you one word and you do an Omegle bar style freestyle rap? Jimmy, you good with that?
Oh, of course I'm good.
You already know. Let me get a beat ready here.
I got my word. First
you got your word?
Yeah, Voss.
Okay.
All right.
To think about
ready.
my one.
I'm ready. Here we go.
Oh.
Oops, I got the beat ready. Okay, what are the words? What are the words? Sorry, I missed it. What was it, Jimmy?
Voss.
Voss?
Yep.
Does it need to be one word or can it be 2, 3?
It can be like a compound hyphenated word situation, you know?
I'm going to go with stalemate. The immortal stalemate.
Yes, very relevant.
I'm going to go with epiphany.
Epiphany. Voss, stalemate, and epiphany. We ready?
We didn't give you much to work with. Good luck. I'm going to pop out so I can watch it on the stream.
Yo.
Good luck for the rest, Jimmy.
Yo, come on, hey, come on, hey, come on. Listen. Every time I freestyle, I'm a lyrical boss. Hey, all these rappers fragile, just like a vase. Listen, when I do my thing, I'm putting rhymes in your face. Hold up, is it said vase or is it pronounced vase? H-Mack, when I'm on it, man, I'm holding it down. The king in this thing, I'm about to get the gold in this crown. I make it happen, and y'all know rappers increasing the fail rate. Can't believe I saved the game, clutching the stalemate. Hey, yo, Mack, I'ma make it happen properly. Known for putting all of these words together logically. Hey, yo, y'all know that every rap's the joint. I saved the day, I came through and got half a point. Yeah, and y'all know that each year we gon' improve. I'm playing the long game. First PogChamps, I lose. Next time around, I'll be underestimated. Then I'm about to slap them, man. They couldn't test the greatness. Can't get rid of me. I spit it free exquisitely. They having brilliant ideas. I'm spitting them epiphanies. Mack off the top of the dome. Every time I freestyle on PogChamps, I'm a lock in the zone. Yeah, we gon' make it happen. I'm coming for the award. First time I played chess was for PogChamps 4. Yeah, yo, Hess, you a good good coach, I can't front. You got me up to speed for only playing chess for 1 month. Yeah, we still in it. My bars, they infinite. When it comes to kicking raps, man, I never been timid. I told you we've been having them epiphanies, and it's an honor to have played against MrBeast. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Absolutely epic.